Tornadoes ravaged the mid-state area overnight, destroying homes and businesses and leaving scores of families devastated.
He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
Emergency crews worked through the night in a desperate attempt to identify damaged homes and search for survivors.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him will I trust. Yeah, right. Grandma gave me this. She was always talking about you. How much you love me. How you were in control of everything. I thought I could trust you. To look after us? So what is it? We out here on our own, or do you care about us? I mean, you're supposed to be the king. You're the one, right? So what is it? Are you in control? Where are you?
That's a tough question. Sorry. Guess I should have told you I was here. It just sounded like you needed a quick answer. You're home?
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
Yeah, well.
I know. Sorry doesn't change anything, does it?
Nope.
It still happened. Leaves you hurt, angry, wandering.
That about covers it.
I've seen it too many times. Something happens, something out of our control, and we wonder why. The next thing you know, we question God.
So what's the answer? I mean, if I'm going to be doing this on my own, then, I mean, there's some things I need to rethink, you know?
Let me be sure I have this straight. You want to know if God is in charge.
Yeah, I mean, does God have a hand in anything that happens in my life?
Okay. All right. So, if God is in charge, then He made the tornado that destroyed your home.
And took everything I owned.
And if that's true, you're not sure you can love a God like that.
Either way you look at it, if you ask me, He's doing a pretty lousy job of being this God He's supposed to be.
When bad things happen to good people, what do people say?
They say it's tragic or something like that.
How do people explain why bad things happen?
Some say it was because of sin, and others say it was God's will. I don't know.
And what else?
Some people say it's because of a plan that God has that we can't see.
Sounds like we've gone to the same church. What do you think?
None of it makes sense. None of it.
It's hard to see a plan standing in the middle of all this.
This is my home. Everything I own is gone. Either it's one way or the other. Either God's in control or He's not. None of it makes sense, and I need to know right now.
Let me give you something to think about. Is it possible that God would choose to deal with us through contradictions? Have you read about the unplanned baby of a carpenter and his teenage wife? Or the ragtag group of men that he used to turn the world upside down? Or the grave that he turned from a dead end into a doorway? I don't suppose any of those things made sense when they happened.
I guess I never thought about it that way.
So, what happens next? Whether or not you believe that God is responsible for this doesn't change the fact that your house is gone. What it does change is you.
Changes the way I view God.
Sometimes life is a battle. Sometimes an adventure. Either way, you won't be alone. And you don't have to worry about being in charge, Trish.
How did you know my name?